Hi, everyone, and welcome to the second episode of our album reaction series on SoundScope. So, today we are going to be recording to the second studio album by Radiohead, The Bends. Obviously, I've heard it before. This is my recommendation for Nathan, and I hope he enjoys it.
Me too. Yeah, you've been driving me around the bend with this one. We've said so many times, the bend's Radiohead. And it's still, I know, it's good, eh? Still, I haven't heard a single track. So, if
This is good because you've
going
heard
based on
Creep.
Pablo Honey, which for a
Yeah.
debut was, yes, I've heard Creep, yeah. The one song that I've heard, and it's pretty fucking good. But obviously, having listened to recorded Pablo Honey, it was a pretty solid debut. So as we discussed, said the final track, which I can't remember the name of now, really building on and as evolution to the bends, right? So,
What's the final
and I did
track?
quite like that. I've got absolutely no idea.
It wasn't Lurgy,
but it was quite good.
The penultimate track. I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, that's the Radiohead fan, everybody.
All right.
Doesn't know the final track.
I need to know. Pablo Honey, Blowout.
That was it.
Shows how much I
it was
listened
good.
to Pablo Honey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Yeah, it was a good one. So, track one on the bends is called Planet Telex. I know this off by heart, hopefully. So, yeah, Planet Telex coming in at 4 minutes and 19 seconds. We're going for a long one to start with immediately. So, here we go. Planet Telex.
Okay.
I love that bass line.
Very spacey.
You confess it, but it will not come. You can taste it, but it will not fall. You can force it, but it will stay slow. You can crush it as dry as a bone. Everything is broken. Can't you forget?
There we go. Track one.
Night and day from you.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, we spoke of I touched on earlier, the evolution and how mature they were as a band. You can really hear that just from that one track.
Yeah.
It's like a completely different band.
I know, yeah.
It's in what's that, 2 years, is it?
I think it's just a single year.
1-2 years.
I think
Yeah,
Pablo
wow.
Honey was 93 and this is 94. No, this is 95. So yeah, about 2 years.
2 years, yeah. Wow.
Yeah. I like I said, it's just such a big
so spacey. You
progression.
The bass.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, spacey.
Yeah, that's
spacey.
it.
Sort of really sort of like space rock sort of vibes from this album.
Yeah, I do like that sound.
So
what a nice song.
What a nice song. I agree. And it doesn't seem to drag.
Yeah.
Is what I think. It's 4 minutes 19 seconds, but it doesn't drag. And it is still quite it's the same sort of like it is still like a bit of the same throughout, but this time it doesn't drag and start feeling stale, whereas with Pablo Honey, the songs started to go a bit stale as they
Yeah,
dragged on a bit and repeated.
yeah, the longer songs certainly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So going on to track 2, which is the title track, The Bends, another decently long one at 4 minutes and 6 seconds.
Yep.
Title track. Let's go into it.
Words are coming out of wind, where are you now? When I need you alone. I need to wash myself again, to hide all the dirt and pain, 'cause I'd be scared that there's nothing underneath. Baby's got the bends, oh no. With the drip fit on, talking to my girlfriend, waiting for something to happen. I wish it was the 60s, I wish we could be happy. I wish that something would happen. Where do we go from here? Words are coming out of weird, where are you now? When I need you.
Another beautiful, hopeless song. It's wonderful.
I thought that it was
Oh.
relatively upbeat.
Yeah, upbeat. Yeah, no, it's that's good. I think I prefer Planet to. I'm not gonna name it. Yeah, fucking Planet, Planet, I mean, whatever it is. The title, no, the title track, the first track. That's it.
Yeah.
I like the spacey sound. I'm going back to it because I was like pretty blown away, but it's hard to put into words. Obviously, being a first listen, just the improvement on debut.
Yeah.
I mean, wow.
Like production wise, it's such a
musically,
huge
everything.
step up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the guitars on that track, I find are so bright and like clean, not clean because it's heavily distorted, but like clear, like it feels so crisp in your ear.
Yeah.
I love it. I love that track. Next song is called High and Dry, and it's another long one ish. Well, it's 4 minutes and 17 seconds, so they're all feeling quite short, which shows how much more enjoyable they are.
Yeah, no, that is something to say, yeah.
High and Dry, 4 minutes 17 seconds.
Two jumps in a week, I bet you think that's pretty clever, don't you, boy? You kill yourself for recognition, kill yourself to never ever stop. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry, don't leave me dry. Everything you've had has gone away, so don't leave me high, don't leave me high, don't leave me dry.
That was High and Dry.
They didn't leave us high and dry, did they? Wow. Again,
No.
that's a longer song, and it just does not feel it. It was 2 minutes max.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
means it's fucking good.
yeah, it's a good song. But for me, it does drag a bit more. So I'm glad that you've got that opinion.
Okay.
That it's a really good song because I do like it. It's a good song.
Yeah.
But for me, it leads back into that. It sort of repeats, and this time for me, it gets a bit dull. But obviously,
It'd be a good song, but still be not as good as the previous two. Because it's
yeah, I know
it's
they are setting that high of a bar, aren't they? Yeah.
I know you haven't listened to it yet, but I got Ramble On vibes from the start. I mean, yeah, we will cover that 100%.
See,
From the very start.
I get When I Come Around vibes by Green Day, which we will also come onto at some point. But obviously this is less punky than Green Day, but I got those same sort of vibes. But yeah, so the next song is Fake Plastic Trees. It's coming in at 4 minutes and 50 seconds. We haven't gone sub 4 minutes so far. I'm really interested to hear what you think about this because you'll just find out. Okay.
The green plastic watering can for a fake Chinese rubber plant and a fake plant.
I recommend you look at the lyrics as well.
She lives with a broken mind, a cracked polystyrene man who just crumbles and burns.
Wow, if Dynamic were a song, eh? Blimey.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Wow. Consumerism, we're gonna say. I think his voice is so much better, for one.
Yeah.
And during the chorus, I'm not sure was it what keyboard synthesizer, whatever it was. It had that same. I like it. It had the same spacey feel.
Yeah.
Which, as you know, I like a lot, and I think it added a lot to the chorus.
Yeah. I think
it's probably
the whole song is just such a perfect build up of tension. It's like it really sort of keeps you on the edge. You feel like something's coming, and then it does, and it comes in such a huge way with that crescendo and outburst of emotion and distortion with everything. It's just such a journey.
Yeah,
that's what I love about the song.
Yeah, journey. Yeah, that's a great way to put it. Really, it is. You know, there's so much to that song. It felt longer in a good way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
As in there was a
That's
lot
what I
to
meant
it.
about the tension.
As if it could have been a longer song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you can.
So
feel
it's
it
like
build.
long. It's long, but you're not getting bored. You're just sort of encapsulated by it more than.
Yeah, that's it.
It's short because you're enjoying it so much. It's long, but you're just
experiencing it,
drawn into it more and more until it finally, like just explodes at the end there. So Bones by Radiohead.
Okay.
Obviously it's by Radiohead, but it's track number 5, and it's our first 4 minutes, sub 4 minute song at 3 minutes 9 seconds. So
I'm gutted.
Let's go into it. Yeah, it was cool, wasn't it?
Wow. Yeah, I'd love to be slapped around the face by that bass. Beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, it's such a big sound.
Yeah. And a short one, and it's a banger, isn't it? Well, it's not
It is a
short,
banger.
but like that has all the aspects of a banger. Like the chorus is so catchy, so unbelievably catchy.
I really enjoyed it. As you say, the chorus. I don't want to repeat what you said, but the chorus, like I say, it's catchy. It's good. The guitar work had me transfixed. To be honest, it was really, really nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, a bigger sound, certainly a bigger sound in the instrumentation was a change up, which is nice. It's nice.
Yeah, it's a very big song.
Really varied. Yeah.
Nice Dream coming in at 3 minutes and 53 seconds. Oh, open brackets, Nice Dream, close brackets.
Yeah, that was. I'm going to give it the highest possible praise and say that it's McCartney-esque in the way it changes, and that is, I can't go higher than that. I really can't.
Nice. Yeah, it's a very melancholic song. It's a very, obviously with the lyrics of most of the songs, they're obviously a bit moody, but on the previous songs they tend to be more upbeat and bright sounding sonically.
Yeah.
But this one takes a turn.
Yeah. No, I did mean to pick up on that. Vocally, I mean the delivery is whoa. It's, you could put your dog down to that.
So track 7, third and final single from the album, is Just, coming in at 3 minutes and 54 seconds.
Can't get the stink out. He's been hanging around for days. And he'll get to you and teach you how to be a holy cow. You do it to yourself, you do. And that's why Radiohead says you do it to yourself, just you. You and no one else, you do it to yourself.
It's my favourite so far.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
I could
really
see
good.
you. I could see you smirking a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
In the
Mustered a
corner.
smile on the first listen. It's that good.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, banger.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I think, I appreciate when a band, a group, a piece of music sort of appreciates the value of light and dark, loud, quiet, and that was, present throughout. And like I say, I think any song that's got that is really, really up there for me, and that was
Mm.
fantastic. I
Yeah,
especially liked how the lead guitar. I'm going back now. I'm trying to think, but I think it was only at the start, and it followed the vocal. That again, I like that. It was real, real good fun.
yeah.
Good listen, honestly.
And your thing with
Hope it's up
light
there for
and
you.
dark. Yeah, it's a good song. It's not with my top group of songs on the album, but it's just literally just below it. There's a few that are just
Yeah,
pip it, but I think reflecting on what you said with the light and dark is that it comes immediately after Nice Dream. And
yeah,
such a low and well, not low, but like, mellow, slow, and sort of downbeat point in the
yeah,
album to immediately follow up with such a blast and something so loud,
yeah.
and
The
sort of
contrast there.
angsty. Yeah,
Yes, angsty. I mean, yeah. It was funny you said actually because I was going to say there's a real sort of post-punk feel there, and that was certainly,
yeah.
when you say angst, that makes so much sense.
Next song is called My Iron Lung, coming in at 4 minutes and 36 seconds. It's another decently long one. So here we go, straight into it.
Driving me away. You do it every day. You don't mean it, but it hurts like hell. My if you're frightened, you can be frightened. You can be
Another quick stop.
Yep, up tempo little ditty, but it's a bit more than that. Wow, that chorus.
Yeah,
Shit, I really, really like that, and the way the guitar solo at the end sort of, leads on from that as well. It's not just
mm,
a solo; it's a continuation of the chorus, really, in the instrumentation.
mm,
Ah, I like that a lot.
yeah. It's really sort of. I struggle to. I mean, I don't struggle to see what it's about. It's sort of about the youth, isn't it? And how they've sort of. Well, that's what I get from it. Sort of like how they've become over dependent on, like, they're not independent, sort of not really free thinking and
Yeah,
free.
just
So the
free.
iron
Yeah,
lung is sort of what everything that makes their lives easier as compared to previous generations, I
Hmm.
suppose.
Heavy critique dressed up in a powerful, instrumentation, the delivery as well. It's not,
Yeah,
subtle in any way.
yeah, and the guitar again is spacey, sort of at the start. It's sort of a song of two
Yeah,
parts. There's the start with that spacey sort of guitar, and then after the second verse, it then brings in that heavily distorted section.
yeah.
Next song on the album, Bulletproof ... I Wish I Was. 3 minutes and 28 seconds.
Limb by limb, tooth by tooth, stare bulletproof. It's bulletproof.
Back to Pure Melancholy.
Mm-hmm.
Dreary song, but very melodic.
Yeah.
Certainly, other than the mood, feels like a downer from the last three songs, which really, packed a punch.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not in the fact that it's bad, but as in
Yeah.
mood-wise, it's like it really brings it down.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I think the guitar's beautiful on it, isn't it? When the second Bulletproof comes in and that guitar sort of comes in, it's just sort of puts you in a bit of a trance, I think, for me anyway.
Yeah, trance, yes.
Trance.
Yeah, no,
Let's not go there.
no.
So the next song is called Black Star, and so it's 4 minutes and 7 seconds.
I get home from work and you're still standing in your dressing gown. What am I to do when I'm coming to? Blaming on the black star. I get on the train and I just stand about. Now that I don't think of you.
Black Star.
The perfect follow-up.
Is it?
So, yeah. Well, for me at least, yeah. I really liked his voice on it.
Yes.
Yeah. Vocally remarkable for that.
Really improved his falsetto on this album as compared to the last one.
Yeah, you can certainly tell.
Mm.
Yeah. I've been trying not to go old and compare it to the last album and say, okay, it's much better, everything's much better, but it is. It really is.
Well, it's okay to do that if it is, and
Yeah.
Pablo Honey wasn't a bad album. It was just not as good as this.
No, it's just okay, but this is really, really good. I wouldn't know where to sort of group it as a genre, to be honest, but it's sort of almost its own thing in the variety in the songs that is on the album thus far.
It's when it boils down to it, it's alternative rock, but I'd put space rock in there as well, just because it's so sort of space age and sort of groundbreaking in a way. It's just such a, at the time, probably after hearing Pablo Honey, and then imagine listening to Pablo Honey and listening to everything that was coming about at the time, like Oasis, huge at the time. Oasis, like with what's the story, Morning Glory, and the other one.
Yeah,
I'm not a huge Oasis fan, but I do like the album. I just can't remember the name for some reason. But and then you go into that first song, Planet Telex, and then you're just transported immediately.
Yeah. I mean, sonically, it's so impressive.
Yeah. Next track, Sulk, 3 minutes 42.
Sometimes you suck, sometimes you burn.
So, tell me your opinion on Sulk.
Sulk. It's the first song for me that's been sort of meandering and just going through the motions, at least until the guitar solo.
Yeah.
But after after then it picked up a lot. It's just a shame that wasn't, more apparent throughout. Obviously, vocally again impressive. The bass line, I liked it a lot. I mean, I love bass. I love all of it really, but bass, often grabs me, and it did. But still, the song as a whole, it was the first one where it's sort of been, okay, this is a song up until, like I said, the solo.
Yeah.
So that's.
Yeah, it's my least favorite on the album. So.
I think it'll end up being mine too. I think just based on that.
Yeah. I also feel his vocal performance isn't strong on it. He sounds like he's tensing a lot.
Instrumentally, it was the first song that's not been quite so up there for me personally.
Yeah.
And I'd like to think that's the consensus, because it's definitely probably going to be the poorest song.
Yeah, and it's still not bad, is it? So it's like
no, it's not a bad song.
The album. Yeah.
It's an album song.
It is an album song. It's for me the only. Would I skip it if I wouldn't skip it, but I wouldn't enjoy it as much. Street Spirit, Fade Out by Radiohead coming in by. I don't know why I keep on saying by Radiohead. It's obviously by Radiohead.
I definitely still listen to Radiohead.
Yeah, coming in at 4 minutes 13, the final song on the album. Let's go.
Rows of houses all bearing down on me, your hands touching me. All these things will one day swallow whole. Fade out again. This machine communicate these thoughts and the strain I am under.
And that was the Bends.
There's the Bends, no resolve, so they just leave you to wallow in the hopelessness, which is lovely. Very Radiohead. Wow, it's intricately picked. I do like that. I like how it, continuously builds throughout. I mean, it's pretty simplistic until the second chorus. I think second. I don't know. Got the lyrics up. I don't know which one it is. Oh wow!
Second
what
or
a
third?
depressing. Yeah, second, third, whatever. Depressing way to end. Not only that it's over, but that it's just so. Rough.
Yeah.
If that's even the word.
Again, just you wait, buddy.
Oh, it gets worse. Well, better, worse. Worse, better. I don't know what I mean.
The music continues to get better. The mood, maybe not, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that song. I think it's a perfect end to the album. Leaves you with just enough dread and despair after a lot of the things that they were discussing in the album. And again, like I said about Pablo Honey, is that song, if you were to place that, it's not, if you were to place it on OK Computer, it would feel a little bit out of place, but you can sort of feel it leads directly into it. Like again, like it sounds, there's a little bit of an evolution from their sound on the final track before that song. And then there's OK Computer. So it just feels like goes into it, but you'll find out as well. It seems like every final song so far is like a little teaser for the next album.
Yeah, having listened to, obviously, we've done Pablo Honey and the Bends basically back to back, so you can really feel the continuation. I'm dwelling on the hopelessness of it all, really, and I just I hope they could, continue to build on the more than solid platform of the lyrics, the music. Builds is probably the word, really.
Yeah. So your overall thoughts on the album are just like,
it's just like, right, no, it's it's a good album, with many highs. The lows are few and far in between. In fact, there's probably only that one, which was
Sulk.
Sulk, that's the one. Sulk, yeah, that was Sulk, was the only low, and it wasn't even that low, which is really saying something. I think overall it's a interesting listen, if nothing else. So it goes through, we talk sort of space age, sort of feels, spacey feels in the opening track, and obviously that's a theme that's present throughout. And then you've got the punchier numbers where they're, delivering not so much a melancholic message, but one of worry and caution and distaste and distrust, really, over what is an upbeat song. And I think that's a real powerful thing to be able to do, and shows a real talent, really, to be able to put it all in that one package and have a contrast in the lyrics and the music. So I think that, for me, in a dynamic way, makes it interesting, which I really enjoy. So I suppose we'll do a rating again out of 10.
Yeah.
And I know I did Pablo Honey 6.5 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, just based on an initial listen, and this is one that I'd probably go back and listen to, and I'd go, okay, I'd probably rate it a bit higher now, having listened again. But I would probably have to say it's a solid 9, to be honest. There's only one song that I didn't enjoy, so I think 9's certainly a fair rating there.
That's good. Yeah, I think
album.
Once again, I think that's also my rating, a 9.
Yeah.
Either like an 8.5 or a 9. Like,
yeah,
between
that's it.
those. Yeah. I'd like to go as
album.
high as a 9. As far as albums go, it's a 9 out of 10. But as far as Radioheads go, like Radiohead albums go, like, it's just difficult.
Yeah,
it's still an incredible album, and 9 out of 10 final for me. But yeah,
I mean, it's got to be pretty bloody good to be a 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Every song's got to be, banger. Well, not banger, but every song's got to be good at least.
Good, and you listen to it and you love it. So
yeah, that's it.
So the next listen will be your choice.
It will be.
I look forward to that.
I am beyond excited.
As am I.
Oh yeah, look forward to it.
So everyone, make sure to like, subscribe, and share to my YouTube channel. Yeah. So like, subscribe. If it's TikTok, repost, save, comment. Leave a comment. Actually, leave a comment on our video.
Leave a comment.
If you see it,
a positive one, though.
If you come across it. Yeah. So we will be leaving now. Goodbye.
We will. Ta-ra.